My name is Matt Jackson. This is my wife, Ashley Jackson. We have got 3 kids, biological kids, and we currently have a foster kiddo who's 6 months.
I remember God specifically calling us to foster care through our church rolled out our One initiative. Pastor Joby asked that question, what does it look like if God is the one thing that drives everything in our lives? God has just given us so many things in our lives that we can use to glorify Him. And I think it's, we are able to leverage every single thing that He has blessed each and every one of us with. And for us, it was actually the walls of our home. We had extra space, so it made sense that we could take in extra kids. And so our first call and our first placement was for 2 babies, so 15-month-old and 8-week-old. We said yes, and the moment that we met the mom, I knew that she was my one more. She was the person that I was going to be praying for fervently, that she would come and know Jesus, because that's my hope in all of our placements, is that whether it's the parent or the child, that we can point them to Jesus. And then over time, we got to have a front row seat of God literally coming in and changing this young girl's life, and ultimately she has surrendered her life to Jesus. We were able to help baptize her. It made all of the things worth it.
I think that when Jesus said to have life and to have it abundantly means He wants every baby in the womb to be born, but at the same time, He wants every baby in the womb to have a chance. God's call to me was, all right, if I'm gonna believe in womb, then I need to not just worry about the womb, but need to worry about what happens after the baby is actually born too.
In the 10-10 Life Discipleship Journey, I feel like we are going to give financially, absolutely, because it's not ours to begin with. But ultimately, we want to invest our resources into something that we believe God has called our church to do. If it means that it's going to further His kingdom, then it's worth everything. Specifically for foster care, it's worth it to invest in that, to help families take that next step, and whatever it may look like that God is calling them to do in the 10-10 Life. It's worth making an investment in that so that we can partner with the organizations around our city to help people take that next step in furthering and deepening their relationship with Jesus.
I'm going to invest a lot of time and treasure because I can see it. I can see what's going to happen. I have seen what's going to happen. I can see the changes in the biological moms. I can see the changes in the biological dads and in the precious little babies and even teenagers that need foster care. So for me, this isn't a hard question. It's a very easy question.
I am so excited and just eager to see how God is going to move in all of the areas that our church is going to be involved in. Especially close to my heart is foster care for sure. God is going to just do abundantly more than anything that we could ever think of or dream of.